Grand Rising. Good day. And good night. Welcome to Allah Shemaya channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars. Hurrah. Let's go ahead and give Odin a treat. The name of God that we chose could be translated into God of Heaven, but I think I personally would prefer to translate it into our Heavenly Mother or our Mother of Heaven, because Allah would be the feminine conjugate of Elohim. So, you can find that in the book of Ezra, chapter 7, verse 23. The totem for this message is going to be a northern hairy-nosed wombat. All right. Got some word I'm going to share with you all. I'm going to be reading from Psalms 109. I'm going to read 8 verses. The first 8 verses. 109, 8. All right. Hold not your peace, O Elohai of my praise, for the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are opened against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. They compassed me about also with words of hatred, and fought against me without a cause. For my love, they are my adversaries, but I give myself to prayer. And they have rewarded me evil for good, and hatred for my love. Set you a wicked man over him, and let Satan stand at his right hand. When he shall be judged, let him be condemned, and let his prayer become sin. Let his days be few, and let another take his office. I am feeling, collective, that you manifested exactly what you need, and you may have manifested this out of pain. Transmuted your pain into power. You may have prayed while in a place of pain, spoke something into existence. That Psalms is pretty serious. Basically a curse. I think it's funny how like organized religions are like, spells are like evil and demonic, but literally they practice spells. I'm confused. They don't make sense to me. You guys are like, I mean, the whole book of Psalms is basically a book of spells. So I'm so like, huh? What kind of hypocrisy is this? Okay. Anyways, besides that ignorance. Oh, yes, prayers are spells. Would you like the collective to know? 8 of Swords coming out sideways. It almost came out reverse, like something is being revealed, a way is being made, something that people did not see or about to see. Something that people were blind to. They were blinded to the truth. They're about to see the truth. The devil landed in my lap. Okay, and put the devil card back in. 7 of Wands reversed. Whew. Okay. Someone's gonna see that someone has been innocent this whole time. I'm feeling like there's something about truths being exposed, that someone was innocent this whole time. Why is that so important, that someone is seen as innocent like they have been this whole time? Like, was there a false narrative spread about someone in the collective? Well, you're about to be seen as innocent. This whole time you were innocent. It's about to be known that. I feel like, man, this is fucked up. This is like someone taking credit for something they didn't do and putting someone else down, and the originator of whatever this works is that they took credit for, they like slandered them. So it's like taking your idea, using it for their own gain, and then defaming you. Well, it's about to be revealed that you were innocent this whole time, that something was done to you. Something wrong was done to you. And it's about to be seen who did the wrong. Something that everyone was blind to the truth, which is crazy because it was right in front of them the whole time, but no one wanted to see this truth. Okay. Judgment. Judgment. Someone in the collective was wronged. You were severely wronged. And it feels like for a period of time, people believed a lie. They believed a lie about you and a lie about whatever did you wrong. They thought you were the wicked one, and the person that did you wrong was the righteous one. This lie is evil. What they did was evil. It was wrong. It was just there's something about this that is so wrong. It's a big injustice. It's cruel. And there feels like there was a period of time where the person who did this seemed to have gotten away with it and celebrated and gained off of doing wrong. Ace of Pentacles, but it's coming out reverse. And I'm noticing little red dots. Oh. Evil was done for material gain. All for the love of money. Evil was done. And no one seemed to see this for what it was. The authorities didn't seem to care or know or whatever the fuck this is. Man, I'm getting the more I tap into this, the more it's like the truth is triggering. Like, how the fuck did people not see what was going on? How did no one care? How did no one stand up for anyone? Like, how was right not stood up for? How is truth not spoken? How is it suppressed? How is the truth buried? How the fuck did this go on for so long? Who's responsible for this? Okay. Yeah, there's something coming out. Cat's out the bag. Someone's a criminal. Justice, right here at the bottom of the deck. All right. The Tower. Manifested just what you needed out of pain. Yeah, I've had some. Yeah, okay. I've prayed in divine rage before. Prayed in divine rage. High velocity prayers. I don't know if anyone in the collective can relate, but yeah. I have screamed to the heavens. That's for sure. I'm not saying you have or haven't, but I feel like that kind of energy is relevant here. Well, yeah, it was heard and it's answered. There's judgment on whatever was done. Whatever you witnessed, whatever was done to you. Four Swords. We're going to put this to rest. You can put your mind at ease. You're going to get justice. You're going to get your justice. And there's something about paperwork or money. There's something material about this. I think, a motive in this was material gain, and there was corruption, there was lies, there was theft. And there was something that you didn't get to accomplish, or you didn't get to complete, or something that was taken from you, or something you never even received. There's judgment for that. It really feels like someone robbed something from you that was yours. This was your idea. This was your works, or this was your abundance, or your money, or your inheritance, or that was your essay. Like whatever this was, it feels like it was yours, and you never got what you deserved from it. Whatever this accomplishment was, or whatever this right of yours was. Got this 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the devil underneath it. Temperance. King of Wands, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, Chariot, Page of Swords, and the Moon. The Chariot. For some of you, I'm feeling the energy of like some kind of law enforcement or detectives, or I don't know what this is, but they're looking into something and they're uncovering. I feel this energy like they've already known something and now they have finished some kind of works that they were doing. Got Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. Like there's something that's traceable. Devil again, 4 of Pentacles. There's something about money that's traceable. Or paperwork. It's something material. Something material is traceable back to a devil energy. And people have been looking into this. And it can be proven. We've got the Ace of Swords out here. There's evidence to prove this. 2 Aces of Swords and the Sun. That's 3 cards. 3 cards talking about illumination, exposure, something coming to light. The Wheel of Fortune, something is changing. Something's being done about this. I've seen the timestamp said 1318. We read 8 verses. That Psalms we read was, that's not something you say when you have a lot of things going right for you. That's something you say when someone has done you wrong and you want justice. Send a wicked man to take charge over him. Let Satan be at their right hand and let someone else take their office. Let their days be numbered and short. Like, yeah, those are some pretty serious words to be praying to God about. But it's fitting. There's something about it that's fitting. A vampire, like a vampiric energy is going down. This is wish fulfillment for you. This is also going to clear something for your works or what you've been working on or what was stolen or prevented, like gatekeeped. Like someone tried to gatekeep you. They wanted to chain you to them so they could profit off of you. There's something fucked about this. It's very corrupt. And there's something that's traceable. This person, there are crimes that are linking back to someone. Or someone's. Okay. So something is provable. Something is provable. Like undeniably truth. And there's something about like this justice sets you free. It also sets you apart. There's this energy of like accomplishment for you. Like a long cycle or a journey is coming to an end, and a much deserved cycle is beginning for you. One where you can accomplish what you desire without hesitation, without having to be so damn strategic because everything's trying to stop you. No one's going to stop you. A devil energy is being removed. Judgment. A devil energy is being removed, and the judgment card came out. Oh my. Yeah, Ace of Swords and Three of Pentacles. If someone tried to profit off of something you made or you did, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, it was more trouble than it was worth for them. If someone stole from you or tried to gain off of you or something along those lines, it was more trouble for them than it was worth. And it's going to cost them a whole lot more. It's about to cost them a whole lot more. There's cards landing in my lap. High Priestess. You may have known for the past year or longer that this was going to go down eventually. Well, eventually is here. There is a very significant turn of events for you on your path, and it involves a key player in this going down. Going down. Someone who has had a seat of power and has been using that seat of power to gatekeep you is going to lose that seat of power. Then you won't be gate kept. Death. Doesn't have to be a literal death, but like it's a transformation, it's an ending that is going to set you free. This change of circumstances is going to set you free. It's going to break some kind of chains or bonds off of you. Something tried to keep your work. It's like extortion. It's like blacklisting. It's like theft. It's like fraud. It's like a lot of fucking things. And it's fucked up. It's like I'm going to steal your ideas and then I'm going to try to... Jeez. Yeah. That shit's fucked. There might literally be an M for hire that's provable. I'm literally getting the energy that several crimes can be linked back to specific individuals, and one of those crimes is an M for hire. They were willing to M for this money, for this material, for this whatever this is, this idea. You are not the only person or the first person they have done this to. But they're caught. And no amount of money can fix this for them. Like they're not going to be able to money their way out of this. There's someone in the agency or in this enforcement department or whatever I'm sensing. I don't know if this is like a federal energy or what. There's someone that was previously bribed, and it caused a significant delay. This individual literally has no choice but to move forward with the persecution of these criminals because there is so much evidence stacked that their own department would have their head if they didn't do their damn job. And they have been in the hot seat ever since they took that bribe. And they know it. They feel it. They feel that they have been in the hot seat. They feel that they have had eyes looking into them. So in order to save their own ass, they're going to go through with this. I don't know if that made sense, collective, but that was the energy I felt. Someone got carried away and got reckless, got careless. They left shit out in the open. They did something somewhere you weren't supposed to do. It's just, they got careless. They got reckless. They got very comfortable to money bought immunity. So they thought. And it delayed. It damn sure delayed. And they've gotten away with a lot of things, but there's no choice but to move through with these executive orders or these, I don't know. Someone's got to carry out these orders. There are orders made for these arrests. And it's going to change something very substantial for whoever this message is for, because these corrupted powers were doing a lot to keep you from accomplishing something, and we're stealing from you, and technology, surveillancing, gang stalking, hiring crimes to be done against you. Like, this is serious. This is not a fucking joke. And the amount of evidence that is stacked up is appalling. And it doesn't stop here. It doesn't stop with these arrests. And, even if this person, because I feel like there's a corrupted official person that is going to literally do what they have to carry out these orders, thinking that that's going to get them out the hot seat. No, it's not. They're under close observation. They're next. Like, the department has realized by this stack of evidence that they have on the people they're about to make arrests for, point towards them too. And there are officials looking into this. This is very serious. High levels of corruption. People being paid off. People being bought. Falsified statements and evidence. Falsified documents and paperworks. Lots. There's a lot involved in this. Chariot, and I was getting ready to say corruption. I was thinking about how corruption, getting arrested, and yeah. Strength. Five of Pentacles reversed. And then Justice. You might be entitled to some kind of compensation. It might be I'm feeling this energy, for someone this message is for, it's going to be proven that you are entitled to money. You are entitled to money. A lot of it. Well over $100,000. Way over that. Because they falsified, they took things in your name, they stole from you. It did a lot. And then they blacklisted you so you could never go elsewhere, or it was just a whole bunch of crimes. A lot of crimes. Eight of Pentacles reverse and Temperance. Things aren't going to work out for these corrupted officials. And whatever. This is like a fucking mafia hidden under the guise of I don't know, like a college or a church or a bank or a company. Like whatever this is, it's criminal. But on the outside, people think it's a well-established community based off of education or spirituality or religion. Like it's hidden under a false disguise, but it's really as corrupt as it gets. And geez, okay. Old money, old corrupted money with blood on it. And it's traceable. It's provable. People are losing their positions. People are getting fired. People are getting arrested. There's indictments. There's ongoing further investigations. There's orders for arrest. There's a lot connected to this. This is a network. A very high level organized corruption with many faces and all kinds of different seats with different kinds of titles and privileges. Tattle. Someone's going to be an informant in order to gain a lesson charge, or yeah, someone's going to make a deal. Someone that knows a lot because they were a part of it. They're going to take a deal with the feds and they're going to tell them everything they know to lessen their sentence. That was crazy. I saw it. Okay. There's angels present with certain people that have a very significant role to carry out in this. This is God's judgment. And there are people in high places that have angels with them, guiding them, assisting them. Not everyone is corrupt. But there are some that really are. Wow. All right. Queen of Cups, that could be you. That could be you. You could be this Queen of Cups. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. And this has taken years to develop up till this point. This is not something that happened overnight. This took years to get to where we're at now. And a lot is about to take place. And it's really just the beginning. It's the beginning of a big pile of shit rolling down the hill. And you're going to watch it go down. And you knew that at some point in time this day would come. But damn, has it been a long time coming for you. Oh my goodness. Years before this ever got closed out. And you're really about to start seeing this. And you're going to be set free. I'm sure there's processes in this. This didn't happen overnight to get to where we're at. And what I'm talking about isn't going to take place all overnight because it's so big. There's so much involved in this. But there's a significant moment for you coming up next year. It's big. It's a big moment for you. And it's a well-deserved, much-needed one. You manifested exactly what you needed. You prayed about it. meditated on it. I don't know what you did. It's here. Years of this, years of talking about this, or years of praying about this, or dealing with this, or being attacked, or being gang stalked, or targeted. Like some kind of, I don't know. Look, it's been, it's a bit, like I said, this took years to develop to this point. People were bought off in the past. Delays happened. Bribes. Things being covered up. Cover-ups for cover-ups. Deaths. All sorts of things took place. But we're here, and justice is being served. Damn. All right. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I will see you on the next collective message.